All is right with the world. Do you know what? I thought that yesterday, around like stream time, I would be driving myself mad. Like my body clock and everything would be insisting that I have somewhere to be and something to do. But in fact, it was the opposite. All yesterday, my head and my body clock and everything was insisting it was Saturday. And all day I was telling everybody it's Saturday or tomorrow's Sunday, and now it's Monday in my head, and I can't get stupid routines. It's almost like we're creatures of habit, right? I mean, Kitten, today is the stream where we go into the swamp and look for the treasures within. Could there be a title more? Do you know what I mean? Also, good job on losing the flop game. Razor, Kitten, Mind Right, Shake. Welcome to the stream. Is it Thursday though, Shake? It's an emotional Monday, at least for me. Right, boys and girls, I do apologise for the absence yesterday. Hopefully, we won't do it again for another 418 streams, or 19, should I say. Look down below. Look at the title. I don't know where the title is on Twitch nowadays. Is it over there somewhere? I am now on stream 1 of 418. God damn it. We've started a new streak, and hopefully we can beat the last one. You didn't stream yesterday? I didn't notice. Yeah, as if you wasn't sat biting your fist, rocking back and forth at the floor of the shower, Razor. I know you. I'll tell you what we did do, though, at the end of Tuesday's stream, or Friday, or whenever the fuck that was. We defeated the second boss. And it dropped, as well as its head and its trophy, a key. The key is called the Swamp Key, which means it's probably in my best interest to start off the stream today hunting in the swamp for a place to put the key. Oh, all I've found in the swamp so far is about 8 deaths. Not that I've ever died in this game, of course. So then 4 days of Valheim starting today. I wish. It's teardown tomorrow, and then you get another 2 days off. How about that? Lucky sons of bitches. You should be thanking me. Right, I hope you all had a good week. No, you've not had a weekend. Shut up, fucking Stubbler. I hope you all had a good Wednesday. This is going to take some doing. Just bend a drawer over and try the key. The fruit of the gloom. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I apologise for the absence. Hopefully there won't be another one for at least, 2 years, and then we can beat the streak. But for now, we have the final Valheim stream of the week, and Stubbler, fresh from victory, now has some swamp exploration to do. I kind of don't want to take the key into the swamp to look for where the key goes. That seems like a dumb tactic, right? What I should do is go in without the key, keep the key safe back at Stubbler Towers, then go in once I've found wherever the key goes, or whatever I suspect the key opens, then go in on some big... Do you know what I mean? Cheese McGee over here, costing me 60,000 channel points. If I can fuck over the doubters in a very real and literal sense, why would I not? Lovely. Right, Stubbler. Usually at this point, we would say that you have 12 hours streams to do. But alas, you've only got 3 this week. Therefore, we've got work to do. What does the to-do list say? This.
It really scares me when girls have their eyes open when we kiss. I think shit. She's waking up.
I nearly spilt me fucking drink then, dickhead. Fucking hell, Santa, thank you for the bits. Jesus Christ. My winnings were pretty sweet. There was a lot of fucking channel points. Speaking of which, Santa lost most of them. Jesus. Estelle, welcome to the stream as well. I'm not doing Boss 3. No. What am I doing? What does the to-do list say? The to-do list says... Yes, I think I tinkered with the to-do list before I set off on Tuesday night. Therefore, I guess we just go to the swamp, right? Is there anything I need to do around the... Yeah, let's do our fucking checklist. Let's put the stoke the fires and keep the torches lit and stuff, and then we'll set off. I feel like that was a more vanilla version of another joke Santa wrote a while ago. He's toning himself back a little bit, is Santa. Ever so slightly. This is where he goes and searches for the most disgusting joke imaginable. Right, let's put 3 resin on all the fires. That's it. I also asked my wife this morning. She almost... Welcome to... No, it's not Monday. Fucking... It is not. Right, it's... Everybody, not only to remind me to stretch, because I've driven like 180 miles already this morning, literally. I need somebody to paste Thursday in capitals every sort of 50 seconds, just to remind me that it's not fucking Monday. All I know about Santa is that he's Welsh and potentially a sex pest. This is where somebody's going to say, those hand in hand. Santa, thank you for the bits. I don't remember that one. It wasn't me, Razor, I think. I think you got that over Christmas cracker, Riz. It goes hand in hand. Were you going to say welcome to Blowjob Monday? Is that the sister stream to Physics Friday? There, I've got it out of the way. Right, let's stoke the fires, then we'll get some stuff done, then we'll head to the swamp where I'm not going to die all week. Stop saying all week, because it isn't fucking Monday.
Hi Stubbler, I heard it's Monday, Doomhaus Army.
Chaz, stop. It's not Monday, it's fucking Thursday. While Chaz was sending said bits, I made the mistake again. Chaz, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the bits. And good Thursday. Huh? Sons of bitches. I thought Twitch wouldn't let you stream that kind of game. What, Blowjob Monday? What's the game that... I think Wardodge bought me a game and then immediately looked it up and realised that you can't stream it. What's it called? It's the genital jousting, that's the one. The most tee-hee-hee game in history. Do you know what I almost said then? I almost said, I can't believe we saw Wardodge in the last stream. But that wasn't the last stream, that was Friday's stream. And the reason why it wasn't the last stream is because it's not fucking Monday. I hate missing streams, fuck this world.
I bought some lamb and on the packet it said been reared in Wales. That's racist, I thought.
I've not heard that one before. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm with you, kid. That sounds quite good, actually. Fuck. Is it genital jousting you've got? You still not opened it? Yeah, I think Wardodge bought me as a tee, but then it turns out you can't stream it on Twitch. He said it would be good for Physics Friday. Oh, the ground is shaking. What? I need wood. I need wood really badly because I need arrows. I need more arrows than that. Are they smashing up my house? What am I doing? Where? How do I... What? Ah! Fuck! I need to go and I need to go quickly. Where are they? I can't let them in. They've smashed me bridge! You motherfuckers! I need to draw them away from the house. They're absolutely demolishing everything I own. Where's the other one? I need to bring both of them away from the house. Giant incoming. The ground is shaking. Giants incoming. Stubble eats. I needed the stamina. There was another one. Where the fuck is the other one? Oh, crap. Run, run, run. Okay, stamina's up. This is good. I need to know where that other fucking troll is, though. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. Right, kill the Greylings. Well, this is a fucking start to the week. Stop saying start to the week. It's fucking Thursday. I don't know who I am. Where's my iron arrows? Shit, I've only got wood, haven't I? Because of that stupid crafting table tactic on the last boss fight. Right, we've got 1 to 50%. Where's the other one? I love the enemy character models in this. It's just cartoony enough to be cute, but eerie enough to be terrifying. It's their noses that's scary. Right, where's the other one? Is it still following, or is it just smashing up all that I hold dear? He was approaching at one point. The motherfuckers have smashed up my bridge. I'm never going to get Portal House finished. Right. What I really like is the epic music. Get back, you bastards. Cheeky, my house is being raided by trolls.
Twat.
Describe the Doomhaus in one sentence. Right, one of them's dead. Where's the other one? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I've got a blood moon full of trolls. The motherfucker took a swipe at my bridge. Ah! Where is the other one? It's not in here just like eating my house, is it? He went to chill with the brute. Where did it go? Santa, you was meant to keep fucking watch. I missed him. Santa, you can live for today. Did I just survive the timer and it went away? Half a bridge left. Ooh. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Do blood moons get progressively harder the more bosses you defeat? Possibly. Because I didn't get one at all until I defeated the first boss. And then I got a few. And then I've just defeated the second boss and ended up with a... I am so worried that I'm going to turn my back and there's going to be a troll that just slaps the shit out of the base. Are we confident that it's gone? My beautiful bridge. My bridge. Well, I guess we start the rebuild. Fucking hell. I like this though because it's like it's an incentive to work on the base other than just inventory and aesthetics and stuff, right? Can I climb up here yet? Oh God fucking damn it. If it has Razor and it's just like parked somewhere, I wonder if I'd just like lift up a blade of grass in the base one time. All of the enemies that haven't killed me come back. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are the names we give the toilets.
Fuck, that's two good jokes today. What the hell? The fuck's wrong with you people? I was gonna say, did something happen over the weekend? But it's not fucking Monday. Trim, I'm having trouble. Welcome to the stream. Apparently it's not Monday, despite what everything about me is telling me. What about this? I love when something silly happens around a serious topic. Blends. Fuck. You're never allowed to miss a stream again. I had fuck all to do yesterday afternoon. Do you know what? I was in like the throes of my social obligation. And I looked in Discord and I picked my phone up with a spare second and I saw bored as fuck now, thanks Stubbler. I put my phone back in my pocket and carried on. God damn it. You deep cleaned your dishwasher yesterday. How dare you? Jesus, kitten. I'm so sorry. Never again. This streak is now indefinite. Not indefinite. What's the word? I mean indefinite works. We'll use indefinite. It is now the end of days off. Infinite, I guess, works as well. Thandia, welcome to the stream. People being productive without this stream. I know, right? Everybody go... Am I holding you people back? Thandia, good afternoon. I've had my bridge smashed up. I wasn't productive, I just played WoW instead. Scotty's not got a similar story to everybody else. Fucking hell. Don't talk to Kitten, she said one of the most vile things I've ever heard last night. Wait, what did Kitten say? Did she say she liked Siddles' stream? As long as we're sharing, I started wearing underwear again. Razor, well played. Everybody getting their life back on track after I haven't one stream off. Fucking hell. UFC, welcome to the stream. Is there any way to dry off faster? Good question. I don't know if you sit by a fire or something, or stay indoors you dry off. I'm relatively new to the game, so I don't know any of this myself. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, fucker. Cardi as well was one of the messages I read that said, what the hell do people do without that fucking... Don't watch Twitch. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream as well. It's going very well, Sothan. My day off was forced, but it went as well as it could. But I appreciate you asking. It wasn't that vile, Stubbler. Damn. I'm going to say, what the hell did... I can't believe there's only been one stream in a row. This place is so inconsistent. Fuck off! It's hurting my soul. But now it's made me think it's Monday. I promise to never leave you people again. I'll leave it for you to find when editing the February best of, but it involved willies. I can make fire arrows. Now I've killed the fucking tree boss. I have no clue what's going on. My sleep is so fucked up I'm not even sure when I slept and for how long. Cheeky, we haven't heard from you for 3 weeks. Have you been asleep for that entire length? Right. I've repaired my bridge. If you didn't see the immediate start of the stream, I got attacked. The base got attacked by 2 trolls and one of them smashed my bridge to pieces. The other one is unaccounted for, so there might be a troll hiding like in Stubbler's bedroom or something. But now I am preparing some fucking arrows because we are going into the swamp to see if I can find the place where I put this key. Because I think after defeating that boss at the end of last week's stream, we have earned ourselves some kind of fucking reward. But I have to go into the fucking swamp to find it, hence the title of today's stream. You streamed Forza Horizon for almost 12 hours the other night. Jesus, cheeky. Just knocking out 12-hour streams like they mean nothing. It was odd. Yeah, I always, like... I'm a big fan of, as you can probably tell, a big fan of consistency and stuff like that, and despite health issues, sticking to it. I don't know why I've got myself like that. But the second you break that, it fucks up about 20 things in your life, because it turns out you hang everything on it.
So, you went out yesterday. Was your shadow scary? Did you come back inside? Is winter ending early?
Was your shadow scary? Fucking hell. It is, it's terrifying out there, I'll be honest. I had like social interactions and spoke to people and that kind of thing. It was disgusting. Do not recommend. Now I've burnt my... I burnt my fucking necktail thanks to you people. Right. Is there anything I can make? Mind right, thank you for the bits. I don't want mead. I want boar meat, don't I? But then I don't have any necktails. But then I... Wait. May I go out and kill some pigs and some lizards briefly before we go to the swamp? Because I want to find out where my fucking key goes. And somebody's going to make a... No, I'm not even going to say it because it's going to encourage the joke. And you're all better than that. Mina, welcome to the stream. Me and my house got raided by trolls and they smashed up my bridge. My sleep issues shook me out of my routine and consistency fairly. Well, absolutely, absolutely. I guess I'm privileged in the sense that I, despite what issues I do have, can hold this consistency. Because not everybody can, right? Why is everybody bullying me now? Carry on. Right. I need to go... I don't like the whole cutting wood faster. It doesn't seem like it's that beneficial. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to go back to my runaway tactics. And then from there, we're going to go and hunt some pigs, hunt some lizards, and we're going to go and explore the swamp because I'm going to go and put my key in anything that will have it. I'll tell you one thing, Scotty. Just existing in the area around the house has got more dangerous as you kill bosses. Because now I'm getting like not just simple grayling types around the house. I'm getting actual elites and shamans and brutes and stuff. You're only here for the chat. Wait, what? Right, I don't want that one, do we? We want this one. Yes, I've got my runaway ability. Now, it's all about chopping pigs and lizard. I can hear. There's a lizard. I missed. Excellent. Well played. I don't need to use my bow actually on these things because both of them don't run away from me. I can't intimidate lizards. Right, keep an ear out. I can hear a grayling. I can hear the lizards, but they're off in this direction somewhere. Maybe near the water. I can hear an owl, but we can't eat owls, unfortunately. Can we just... Thank you. Consider myself privileged because that is pretty much the worst thing I have to deal with. True. Yes. Top chopping, did you like that? Cheerfully, here I am, cheerfully greeting you bastards, and I get insta-chopped from all directions. Would you be happy, Mina, if everybody said, "Oh, hello, Mina," and acted all positive? Or would you think there is something seriously wrong going on and you're in danger? Riddle me this. What ability does the Elder give? The Elder, mind right, it gave me the ability to cut wood faster. And it was marginally faster at that. So, nowhere near as good as the fucking sprint stamina thing. So we opted not to use it. Right, I've got one necktail. There's another bar meat. Just so I can get myself some good food for our expedition. Windblade, welcome to the stream. The Elder gives you a bus pass and having your tea at 4 PM. Do you know what? Everybody went out last night. After, it was a funeral. So everybody went out after a busy afternoon. And they went to the pub. And after a while, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to go home. Not here, but I'm going to go back to base over there. So I went back and got all sorted and got changed and everything. And put all the funeral stuff to one side. And then I went to bed at like 9 PM. And, it was the best. It was so good. I mean, I had to be up early, so there was a reason for it. But do you know what, Gwynblade? I think having your tea at 4 PM is actually the way. You'd get pretty scared. Precisely. The Elder helps Stubbler get wood faster. 28 secs, lol. And it also helps chopping trees faster. He's getting better. Oh, the dog's getting better. He's now just been picky about his food, so at this point he's causing his own issue. So if it's self-inflicted, then it's none of your concern. Is that right? Is that coffee you smell? Don't say that around, cheeky. Right, how much neck? Let's get 5 of each, and then it's time to go on our adventure. And there's 3 neck right here. 3 necks all in one small area. It's like going to dinner at George Lucas's house. Although I didn't get a necktail from that because it's in the fucking water. There, we've got it. There's another one that's gone swimming out to sea to avoid me, and we'll let him have his freedom. He seems to have earned it. No, it's Yuri. Next. Okay, I punched that one to death because I forgot to equip my axe. Did I get another necktail? Negative. What the fuck? Did there. Okay. So this is to make some good meat stew, but I need to find pigs, and I need the sun to come up to find pigs. Trim over here with the Legolas quotes. I know those books well, Trim. You can't fucking fool me. What do you mean I'm such an old man? Based on what? Excuse me. I thought you were saying it's good news for Trim to admit that he's old. Good old dog. So there's no suspicion as to what he ate? Like, there's no leading theory, he just must have eaten something, question mark. Going to bed early. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. I mean, I did have to get up early and drive home. But still, it just felt like a treat. It turns out old people might have it right, you know. Maybe experience of the world is leads to wisdom. Hello, I have played this game a lot. I have played this game 50 times. Pigs can be found at coordinates 45, 646, 98, 234. Fucking Twitch. I don't know why we ever got to know Shake. I can't find pigs. Pigs are going to be the one thing that slows this stream down at the start. Your axe is going to bed early. It must have been out swinging. Excuse me, Mina. That's the sole subject, as that's how Gwynblade was conceived. Chico once stole one of my chilies I was chopping up, and he got sick from it because of it. He was super picky about anything reddish food for a while, including his favourite sausage treats. Ooh, he put himself off. I like that he made himself ill, and he's like, you know what? Fuck anything red. That's learning, is what that is. Shake's giving away Scotty's phone number. I reckon it was an apple from the in-laws' garden. They have a tree that sometimes ends up at the and they end up at the bottom of the garden. They've been there for a while, so I reckon he's eaten an off apple. And about 8 wasps with it. I know wasps don't exist anymore, do they? Wasps died out in the 90s. Where the fuck are these pigs? I've been going to bed at 8 PM and waking up at 3 since the first lockdown. It's great. There is something beautiful about getting up early, I must admit. So I started the big long drive back this morning and watched the fucking sun come up while driving. That was tippy top. It's human seeing the sunrise, right? Because I still very strongly believe that we are our most productive during sunlight hours, and there's no bend in your sleep schedule to change that, right? Seems to take a while for kids to get over the I can go to bed when I want stage. Wisdom is when you realise that that means you can go to bed early too if you want. True, that's when the real wisdom kicks in. Remember, dog, an apple a day does not keep the vet away. Where are these pigs? I'm fuming. All I've got is deer and no... How much pork do I have? 2. I need 1 more necktail and 3 more pigs. Good maths. I think he's been picky about his dinner now because he puked it up. He must have PTSD. I mean, I can relate. That's why none of us can drink cider in our adult age, right? Oh, I've had this conversation, and let's not go deeper down that line again. After a while, it was much everything like a maniac again, but it was funny for a while, so he got over his fear of red. Dinner is never pleasant the second time around. Truth. Especially not when you have to sweep it up. Where are these pigs? I had such a good stream title for spending 3 hours exploring the fucking swamp, and now here I am. I got given a key to unlock something in the swamp, and I girded myself for a long combat today, and now I'm running around the safest area in the game looking for level 1 mobs and failing. Fuck this world. See, this is where I should be playing multiplayer, and I could just say, hey Jeff, fuck off and get me some ball meat. No, sit down. Put that shit back off. Fucking hell. Cheeky, thank you for the bits and the kind words. Did somebody say wasp? We have tarantula wasps here in Texas. Apparently its sting is as painful as a gunshot. A tarantula wasp. They're 2 words that don't deserve to go together. Chaz, I'm going to need you to board up your door and never, ever go outside again. Seeing the sunrise starts the engines properly. Yeah, it does. It does. It genuinely does. It's like, your brain's like, well, time to get productive. Warmed up leftovers are always better. I don't even want to continue down that line because every joke I could think of would be far too disgusting for a Thursday afternoon. I only had it for the first time last year. I drank it once and never again. Wait, drank what, sorry? Let's not repeat the conversation. So, I've been thinking about porn. Oh, cider, I see. I forgot I'd mentioned cider. No, Shake, I was talking about specifically the exact same dinner twice. I think that's what he means. Maybe he was as well, Mina. That's just what they call bullets. Like a shark lion. I am, mind right, yeah. I'm not farming them. Well, I'm supposed to be just killing them for now.
When trim.
What? Oh, I see. Fucking Augur over here, welcome to the stream. They do what the name implies. They mainly go after... they hunt tarantulas, but if one pesters them too much, they've been known to retaliate. Fucking hell. Are they as scary looking as they sound? Augur, welcome to the stream. It's his work account, Nina, yeah. Watched a weird porn the other day, Trim. It was some loser crying while masturbating, and then I remembered I forgot to turn the screen on. You see, he didn't even use that for bits. He just gave us that one for free. Oh, good afternoon. Oh, no, that's War Doves, it's true. Oh, no, that's a fucking deer. I just want 3 pigs. Please. I've been running around this fucking forest for weeks. Why? I can't go without this good food, but then I'm sick of hunting.
Fucking pervert.
It's almost like it's in his name, right? They're about the size of someone's hand.
I watched the same video, Santa, but then you closed the blinds.
Ah! Oh, I thought it was a pig, but it's just a bit of a tree. 1 pig with straw, 1 with sticks, and 1 with bricks. That's the ones. And they'll huff and they'll puff and they'll blow your porridge cold or something so thin.
And then Stubbler came by a house made of straw and breathed in deeply, and with 1 breath destroyed the house 1/3.
Augur, by the time them bits had come through, that was a triple joke. Although I guess I expanded on serpents. Absolutely shit on.
I'm still haunted by that pumpkin video when I open up Facebook Messenger, Trim.
Where? We're having private correspondence bleeding into public forums. This must be the story they're willing to tell. Usually you get a quick breath out of the nose kind of laugh. That's the 3rd chortle you've gotten from me today, Santa. Well done. I'll carry on. Good morning. Starts a big battle. I'm sure some pigs will show up and try and kill you. Precisely. Only when unbidden, right? I'll carry on. Good morning. Santa, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. I'm literally starving to death trying to find food. Fuck this game. Where are my pigs? I need 1 more pig. And I need 1 more lizard. And then we can make some fine food and live happily ever fucking after. The Trim violator pumpkin again. That's how you're supposed to make the pumpkin eye holes, I thought. Watch this shot then. Right, this is... Right, get your eye in, Stubbler. Neck from a distance. Fucking first try. Did you see that? Fucking... I was going to say straight as an arrow, but it is an arrow. Stubbler, have you ever been to Rhubarb Triangle? How many ships went missing? Excuse me? And there's my last pig. Is this some conversation I was not privy to? Sothan. I wonder why Cheeky kept talking in asterisk. Turns out his account has a bad word setting on. What? What's that? I heard you had a couple of troll. I did as well, but I only killed one and the other one went missing. The joke there is it's rhubarb. No, I got that one, Sothan. Thank you very much. It was the origin I was wondering about. Rhubarb triangle is a thing in West Yorkshire, apparently, and you're the only bell end I know. Apparently it produces a lot of forced rhubarb. There's an area in West Yorkshire, or there's a city called Wakefield, and the second you get within a certain point, as you travel across... I've driven through that area today. Why can I not shoot shells? All the fields everywhere are just rhubarb from like fence to fence. The only thing that grows. It didn't go missing. It retreated to retaliate with the brute later. Yeah, whenever I get fucking raided, I kill like a few of them, and the rest of them disappear. And I go from being scared and angry that that I'm being raided to pissed off that I didn't get the satisfying conclusion. There's a bad word filter turned on. So Cheeky's swearing on his end, and you've got some bad word filter on, therefore it won't let any of Cheeky's messages through. Fucking shocked. Due to the need to go carbon neutral, 15% of the UK's power stations are now rhubarb fired. I mean, that actually might be true. The only triangle we have here in the States is... fuck, I've got nothing. A musical triangle? I mean, you're about 200 yards away from the actual Bermuda Triangle, so then you might as well claim that one while you're there. On the Illuminati as well. Where is the Bermuda Triangle? It's like off the coast of Mexico, right? Near Bermuda, would you believe? But it's like quite a ways out. The meth triangle. I know it's in Bermuda, so thank you, big shit.
Due to the need to go carbon neutral, Boris can talk on telly about Muppets.
Yeah, there you go. Buy Florida off Florida. So you might as well claim it as you've got that fucking triangle in the States, so then. The triangle. This guy over here, with his triangle privilege. Jesus fucking Christ, so then. Well played. Did you build my watch? I haven't even started building Sothan's veranda yet, Augur. It's been just chaos after chaos. A troll turned up earlier and smashed up my fucking bridge. That's just things like that keep happening. And Sothan is currently verandaless, which sounds like a dragon in WoW. Yeah, they've got the pyramids as well. I mean, there is pyramids in Central America, right? I guess that's not the States. I realised it was close, but I didn't think it extended literally into the shoreline of Florida. Next, you're going to tell me that weird stuff happens in that state, so... Right, I have returned to cook up some good food, and then we are heading into the unexplored regions of the Swamp. Because I have this. A fucking swamp key that I got from the second boss. Whatever it does, I do not know, but we need to find somewhere to stick our key in and live happily ever fucking after. And I'm not sticking it in the back of a Draugr, thank you very much, despite your protests. Alright, why have I got that there? That is irrelevant. Let me put them into there. Lovely. Then I need to get all my ingredients and hopefully I can make some of that food. Where's me carrots? Game a bit shut up. Wait, why? No, that's just Sothan, meaning. Is it carrots I needed? What was it I needed? It was like meat, minced meat, salt. Ah, I need carrots. Fucking carrots. I'm stupid as fucked up, patronise me. I actually see you as way smarter than me, so then like legit. You're making him shrink into himself now, kid. No compliments for Sothan. He doesn't deserve them. Can I tell you something, Mina? I've actually picked all the carrots and have no more to replant. The Bermuda Triangle has claimed considerably less lives than a Dairy Lee Triangle. Again, that's probably another true fact. That laughing cow, though. What's that about my wife, Shake? Maybe it's a key-shaped butt plug. Stick it in the back of Auger. Thank you, Doomhaus. Why is the fire not lit? What? Why is the fire not lit? Is it windy or something? Roger that. I'll try and get more seeds while I'm out. The troll turned up and smashed my bridge. I had flashbacks. Wait, did you have a bridge destroyed? Wait, was this some 7 day? I can't remember. Or just when we first met War Doge that you're referring to? I've got 5 carrots left to my name. What an awful state of affairs. If you stick a cheese string up your ass and then de-strand a bit sticking out, you have a cheap and edible foxtail. Life hack. Boom. I mentioned this last night in the Discord chat, but a friend of mine's significant other has 4 or 5 master's degrees and just got cleared to work on his PhD. It's horrifying. They just hate people like that. Is it Ryan Reynolds that's like overflowing with qualifications and stuff, as well as being incredibly handsome and a good actor? Some people just love education. It's true. Right, I'm going to eat that, then I'm going to eat that, then I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to put that there. Then I don't need to carry 20 of them out. So let me put that there, that there, that there, that there, put that there, that go there, then into the kelp box with that, roger that, and then that's going to do me for health. Now, let me repair all my goods. I'm not going to take the key with us when we go exploring this swamp, because I'm probably going to die about 50 times. But if we find the place, we mark the place, we come back and we live happily ever fucking after. Am I ever going to finish Portal House? I'm sad about Portal House, it's driving me mad. Try it with a nerd's rope. Once you've done more than 1 master's degree, you're either going to work in education or Starbucks. Fuck. Get a master's and a PhD, then just do your own research. True. May I suggest the angriest places on the internet to look for your own research? That's the best thing to do in 2021. Or 2, or fucking Monday, or whatever day it is. Right. The half-finished Portal House may be the last thing Stubbler ever sees. The mission, after killing the Elder over Nya, is to venture north into... Look at that, like, gash of swamp. And then we make our way in. Here's a question. What if I took the boat over there and we could sail and keep an eye out for, like, points of interest as we sail the entire coast? I got an HND from Mixed Sex College and I've done alright. Yeah, look, just look into Gwynblade's eyes. Can you see anything wrong there? There isn't Alkirion, no. I don't know if swamps can be attached to... Well, I guess they can, because that's proof of it, right? There's no swamp here. There's a big mountain. No, there's a little mountain. A huge mountain, Mount Siddles. But there's no swamp. There's a swamp there. I don't know whether to take... If I took the ship over, then we could... I think I might take the ship, because then we can cover the most ground possible. Otherwise, I'm just running blindly, getting chopped. Nobody wants to see me die a lot. Fuck it, where's the wind? The wind's in the south, so if I go that way around, it should have changed by then. Boys and girls, we're going on a big boat ride. Right, I'm off, bye. Southend, love you, bye. Gotta respect a man with brevity like that, right? Spoilerdon, I summon thee. Fuck it. If we take the ship round, the ship's fully repaired, I believe. Let me check that actually. Then again, I can't be asked to go back. It's like 90% repaired. So let's head out. We're going to go to the swamp, and what I'm going to do is we're going to sail around it as much as possible. I'm assuming that there's like a fortress or something, and I can put my lock in the key. No, I'm going to put my key in, you know what I mean? What if I dropped the key into the sea? I wonder if that would just be... Well, it can't be game over, can it? I think you could possibly... Don't answer this if you know, by the way, please. But I think you may be able to summon bosses more than once. Because progression is locked behind items that drop from the bosses, if I was to just throw the key into the sea, that'd be fucked. So maybe if I was to take 3 more ancient seeds, I could resummon the boss and cut his legs off. Again. Going to fight a spoiler. I mean, that should be on the list at some point, right? As well as the Clenchadon. Sailing music is so chill. Is this going to put you to sleep, kitten? It's not fucking 9 PM, kitten. Excuse me. Oh, it is beautiful music, though. Let's just all appreciate the calm and relaxing music while I stretch. Right, there's only 3 minutes left to guess chops. It's the music with the water sounds. Is it? What's the word when a sound makes you sleepy? Is it mellifluous? Is it mellifluous or something like that? Or soporific or something? Do the nap too. Well, the wind's actually turned in my favour. Nah, you're not guessing chops, I'm only kidding. I just saw that it was nearly the turn of the hour and thought I'd say it. And now here I am, feeling guilty. Oh god, I'm going to crash. My delivery sucks. Well, the idea was that it was to bait people into thinking that I was going to, that we was doing chops. So technically... Don't crash, stupid. Oh shit, sorry, I bumped the mic. Sorry if that was loud. Mellifluous is a film with Angelina Jolie in it. I'm not quite sure what Scotty means there, but I think it might be perineum. Yeah, but neither me or Alkirion are people, so I guess mission failed. Alright, fair. Do you know what you and Alkirion are? You are oranges. And do you know what that means? You are winners. Oh, Wanted, that's the one. Wanted is that film where they bend the fucking tarantula wasps, right? Soporific, not soporific, that's the one. Thank you, Mindred. Soporific. Ah, I can't get up. Ow. I need to stretch. Fucking Santa and Trim burned all their stretch reminders out. Far too early. Kid, the chewing gum has gone in. Right, so my plan is... I know it's taking a while, but we've got the wind, so it should be alright. We'll get to about here, and then we're going to just sail. We're going to map this area a little bit. Because currently I'm terrified of the swamp, because all it is like a little sort of dark threat on the edge of the map as we speak. And we need to be a bit more fucking familiar with it. I've sailed too far out and I'm going to bait the spoiler down. We're alright, we're fine, we're safe. Everybody relax. Am I right in thinking I haven't actually seen the spoiler down for like a week? Like every time I went out in the ship at first, I saw a million of them. And now I've been sailing at my leisure and not seen one for ages. I kind of want to see one just for the spice. forgot. No, what was I going to say? I've never actually... I don't think I've actually looked at the second and third boss. I should have done that. Like, investigated the shrine and see where it says about it. I think it looks to be, looking at them green triangles, I think it's going to be a big, like... Because it looks like him off Nightmare Before Christmas. The bag fella. Similar sort of silhouette. What's he called? Oogie Boogie or whatever. So I think what he might be is like some enormous manifestation of the same shit that makes the green goo things, the little green triangles. So them items that I've been seeing are foodstuffs and meads and things that seem to increase poison resistance are probably going to be necessary. What the hell's that? That's a Grey Dwarf Shaman. Oh, what the fuck that was then? Did you ever make a harpoon? The harpoon is on the list still, yeah. I guess the harpoon is how we kill the Spoilodon, right? Or one of the easier ways to do it. What I'm going to do then is we're going to sail north, and I'm going to get to here. And then we're going to strike north even further. The wind has actually been on my side today. I know I'm tempting fate, but... Because the wind just changed, and it would have fucked me if I hadn't have turned north. But because I've turned north, the wind is all of a sudden favourable. This is after I went on that big rant last week. Gazebo when, yeah, true. But I haven't even finished Portal House, Razor. I can't be starting a gazebo when Portal House doesn't have a roof. You realise I've got a wet portal? The fuck just went on over there? There's just a big green explosion in that tower. Is there a shaman trying to poison skeletons over there? Satan, welcome to the stream. Hello, sweetie. Fuck. That's the most saccharine thing anybody's ever said. That might be too literal of a word to use. Satan, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Satan, when I killed that boss last week, I found the key. The key is the swamp key, and I don't know what in the swamps the key is required to open. Therefore, we're going into the swamp. Did I say last week? Fucking went. I can't get over it. It turns out it's not Monday. I was saying this at the start of the stream, right? I thought missing a stream would make me like irritable yesterday at stream time and start getting stressed and thinking, why the fuck? Why do you want to? But in reality, it didn't do that. It did the exact opposite. I didn't stress that I wasn't streaming. So I just can't get out of my head that today is Monday. Like yesterday felt I was telling everybody yesterday that it was Saturday. Today's fucking Monday. I can't. Stupid routines. It will open a lock, I imagine. Thank you, Satan. All we must do is find said lock. One day off and it goes to shit. Is that because of an amazing work ethic or because you're a daft bugger? Probably. I don't think it's an amazing work ethic. I think it's just an obsession with consistency. So now my brain is hardwired to think that any day that doesn't have a stream in it must be Saturday. And now here I am. Sat here talking shit. But no, I can't claim an amazing work ethic. Because that beauty would then be in the eye of the beholder. Have you seen how long it's taken me to build Razor's gazebo? There is not an amazing work ethic on Stubbler. And a boat, does that help? Yes. A gazebo. You owe me a treehouse too. I never actually said a treehouse. I said a pavilion, a hot tub, a library, and a sex dungeon. Never said a treehouse. Actually, fine. What for being late on the treehouse, on the fucking gazebo? Right, we're going across the ocean. If I should see a Spoilodon, it'll be very shortly. Well, just ordered a new steering wheel for the car or for the computer G. See, already talking about it. The treehouse is in. Do you see the treehouse on the list? For the PC. Good shit. Whenever I say someone, say, where am I always think you're in a room. Yorkshire. Yes, there's the boy. Spoiler done. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, the list's up. Did I just ruin that entire cinematic reveal of the spoiler done because the list was on the screen? Day 95 crowns. We're nearly at 100 days. Where am I? I'm actually going the right way. No, I am not. Stubbler, turn. There's a big mountain there. There's everything away from the starter islands, like, or from Peninsula's got massive islands. I see boss 1 of 5, so can we really rely on that? Wait, have I not updated the... Fucking hell, I've not updated the list. Boss is killed. 2 out of 5. Affirmative that. I'm assuming that whatever the key... If the key unlocks... Whatever the key unlocks will have maybe a scroll of paper that says, yeah, Stubbler, 3rd boss, over there, here's the coordinates. I hope, anyway, because I have fucking no clue. I'm assuming that it's in one of these swamp biomes, but I don't know for sure. A sex dungeon includes a sex swing, which requires a tree house. He's actually right, that's the problem. Alright, no sex implements in Stubbler's house. Oh, the spoiler don's left us alone. So that can't be the dangerous thing that was accidentally hinted at, therefore there is something more menacing in the quarters. There you go, add a tree. I can no longer edit the list. Fanatec GTDD Pro. Build me a garage. You know, can everybody just stop requesting? I flat refuse. Stubbler's got a lot on. Can I just say I bitched about the wind like crazy on, not last week, on Wednesday. No. Tuesday. And we've had perfect windows. Can I get a kitchen there? We've got a fucking kitchen, kitten. We've got a cooking pot and cooking fires and cooking racks and cooking rails, and we've got fucking cooking cupboards. I need a garage. My car's looking more and more like it's made of ice. Don't help it's white as well, right? Actually, there is a garage at the base. That's where the car parks, right? That little sort of covered area. Right, we've had favourable wind, and hopefully we continue to have favourable wind. Green screen, needs a wash. I know we said Wesh then and realised I'm no longer in Yorkshire. There's a troll cave there. There's a spoiler dog who's messing around with the troll boys. Oh shit, I just dismounted. Have I ever been bitten by a spoiler dog? Or has the boat been attacked? They're like megalodons in Sea of Thieves. Not really a concern if you're going at, like, normal speed. Is there a shrouded megalodon? Not megalodon. Shrouded spoiler dog. Sea of Thieves got boring when I killed 5 shrouded ghosts and got the legendary hunter title. Like, what else is there to get? Right, oh, still a ways to go, but we've got good wind. No, you did the shrouded ghosts, didn't you? I had Razor. So the way that I structured the Sea of Thieves playthrough was I had all the Tall Tales, obviously, because it was my introduction to the Pirate's Life stuff, so it was around that time. Actually, I planned the playthrough, and then the Pirate's Life stuff got added, so it became that. But there was a certain few things that happened, like if I got Kraken, marbles was worth double, and I had to do like 3 of every mission, and I had to do etc, etc. There was loads of shit that I had to do, but one of the things on the list was if I encountered the Shrouded and killed it, I would just turn the fucking stream off, and quit the playthrough completely. It was like the golden snitch, but in reverse. If I killed the Shrouded on stream, that just ended the playthrough, regardless of how many Tall Tales were still to do, regardless of how many Skull Forts and Athena's I still had to steal. Hey, there's one of them things, look. Should we go over and pay it a visit while we're here? No. We need to stick to the plan. I've already got distracted too much today. A good wind, that'll be the all beans diet. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your input. Do I need more barnacles? I mean, while it's here, right? Alright, let's go stop off. So do you know the what we call the fish gods from Subnautica? They're big, like, they look like phantoms from Halo. Don't leave! Don't leave! This is one of them. This one's got a tree on it. What tree grows on the back of a sea creature? Oop, the music's finished. I don't want the spoiler dom to fuck me over while I'm going out a little bit. I hardwired a charger so the charger itself is in the house, and I just have a small plug to plug it in under the bonnet so I can use your preheater as much as I want to. A hardwired preheater, that's genius. Right, hang on a minute. Stop in here. This is a friend of mine, this thing. It looks like a mountain, but it's not. This is Dave. Come on. Stubbler. Just park the boat there. So the thing I'm stood on right now is alive. Do you think Dave would appreciate it if I removed the trees from his back, or do you think he's saving them for some special purpose? I think you encounter one shrouded ghost every... What, the numbers are actually released? I didn't realise that people actually had done the maths on that. Okay. I don't know about taking the trees. What type of trees are they? They might be something special. Oh, so it's not official. It's something the community has decided on. Take it with a grain of salt, absolutely. Am I actually doing damage to these things? Mate, listen. It's for your own good. Everything's fine. I'm just getting these barnacles. Listen, they're freeloaded. They're not paying rent. Don't sink. No, pal. Listen, mate, stop. Relax. Is he diving? Is he diving? It's not diving. Good. Kitten, welcome back. Did anybody else have any stream troubles? It's diving. Jewel! Don't get sucked under. Woo! God, you'd get completely dragged under by that one. Farewell and thanks for all the chittins. What a nice chap. Must have itched. Fish god Scotty, right? You having that? Scotty had troubles as well, but it's been fixed. Also, a fish god. So it seems to be you and Scotty. It might be a Britain problem. Is there any other British people that can hear my voice right now? Or people that live in Britain? Yeah, you had stream problems. There's a British bloke on my screen. Somebody's already, as we speak, typing, yeah, there's a problem in the bottom right corner. Ooh. Twitch went down really hardcore the other day in our area. I wonder... It seems to happen... It's happened a couple of times in the last few weeks, where I feel like that wasn't a thing for a year or two. Because we had that really big one, didn't we, during Half-Life, where I was sort of just talking into the void while everybody was reloaded. Yet somehow the VOD was uninterrupted. You watched it go from a tiny little yellow dot to a massive red plague on your screen. Wait, what? Oh, you mean the website that tracks it or something? You joined chats, but it wouldn't load the actual stream. Shit. Alexa went down the other night for a couple of hours. How is that possible? Is that a thing? I guess the service... I guess it's just a connected service, right? I think my stupid old-fashioned brain refuses to think that it's anything other than a local service offline. Foolish. Amazon AWS issues. She's overworked. We're part of the collective. Right, this is what I'm doing in the one. I need to search this biome as much as possible, and we'll see what we can see. I need to look for holes, crypts, tombs, castles, buildings, anything. That would explain Twitch going down as well. They use AWS. Wait, what's AWS? Is it Amazon something? Is that what the A stands for? Right, what can we see? I can't see anything. Just very dense and old trees. There's a green blob. We know about them. Web services, I think. Well, Alexa was working fine when Twitch went down, so maybe isn't something specifically connected. Right, we're treading into new areas. Don't look the clenchadons in the eyes. It's their cloud stuff. It impacts some business too sometimes, like my company where stuff is hosted on their cloud. That's a lot of pressure, isn't it, when there's loads of businesses relying on your service and your service can just go down. Not that I blame them, of course, because these things happen, but still. Like, one thing going down can ruin like hundreds of businesses. I'm not your dad. Just because I've been... No, I'm Trim, I'm not your dad. I'm circling the swamp trying to look for a place to put my key. Don't offer yourself up. I don't know they're connected, to be honest, Stubbler. I'm just trying to be part of the conversation, you know, to be difficult. Here I was. Yeah, you're right. This swamp is tiny and shit. This is the smallest swamp in human history. Because that's not a swamp, that's what looks to be a black forest area. Therefore, this swamp sucks. I don't mean to swamp shame. Amazon won't take off now, that's true. They're going to get swamped by play.com, Trim. And Amazon. So I'm going to take my method. Did you see Gwynblade being culturally inappropriate to Alabama earlier in Discord, kid? Disgusting. I'd like to officially distance myself from him and the rest of the family, just in case. Maybe the key is for a troll chastity belt. I mean, you can go, oh, what's that? There's something, oh, it's that green stuff on the tree, isn't it? If there is anything in this swamp, I can't imagine it's... to be honest, it's a good job we brought the fucking boat, because I would have walked up to here and realised I can't go any further. It's the worst swamp in history. There is a bigger swamp, though, to the north. North of the Trader. The internet's going to die. True! What is it? It's a fad. Right, let's see if I can still gain the wind and get north slightly. We're on an exploration mission today. I learned some knowledge on him and he apologised even though I found it hilarious. Gwynblade getting educated. I did mind, right? Yeah, I just shot the shit out of them from a distance and they dropped ancient seeds. The purple bumps on his genitals. Yeah, Trim, you just shot at them from a distance and they dropped purple seeds. It's the forced route. Right, okay, change of plan. Look at the state of that swamp bio. Awful. Fucking Stubbler's seed sucks. Therefore, we need a new swamp. Alabama sounds like the prisoner from Harry Potter. Afghanistan. Right, now we fucked me. Now Now the wind has fucked me. Therefore, we need to do some big diagonal action. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Make sure you credit Sander for it and not me. I was quoting him. Can I maybe just sit in the water and fish for the rest of the stream, so I don't have to talk to you lot? There is so much exploration in this game. Can you sit on me and fish? I feel attacked. Shut up, Sam. I'm trying to do some big diagonal action, but the wind doesn't like me anymore, and now I'm angry that I complimented the wind. Alright. We can get a smidgen of wind if I go this way, and then I'm trying to get there, and the wind is right in my face. If the wind could change, I would be confident and happy about it. Oh, the snakes! I was going to say I must be near the swamp, but the swamp is right there. Like, unless there's something in that tiny gap, I don't think this little swamp has what we need. Much akin to every Black Forest didn't have what we needed to summon the second boss. Right, I'm turning into the wind. We're going north. These wind mechanics do blow a little bit. That was an accident, actually. I would never have said that intentionally. Your blade's clean. Is that because Eric, you've been taking it to Eric's blade polishing services? Has the wind changed? It has. It's changed to be even more in my face. Lovely. Everybody just stand aside and pay attention to Trim, because he said a funny. Everybody ready? You could say the wind. Cheeky, you've interrupted the punchline.
Twat.
Actually, it's probably for the best. Cheeky, don't give me the bit. And the kind words. Hey, up, there's the spoiler on it. No, it's not. Congratulations, Trim. Well played. We're all proud of you. Can you explain that one, Trim? I don't get it. I just want the wind. Oh, it's a bunny. No, we're beyond the era of callbacks. We went mad for a little while there, but for some reason it's done. Do you know what? I don't know what's happened in the last week or so, but I've really enjoyed talking shit in Discord. More than usual. I don't know why. It's got good. I don't know why. We've got the edge back. I'm all about it. Now we've all got to delete it. You'll have to squat, Trim. That one went over my head. They're not doing call Bob. Listen. Some of them aren't used to the point where the joke has faded. Like Broomscope, for example. That's like fucking Broomscope. What was he trying to say? What was Sothan trying to say? Yeah, Broomscope's that MMO, yeah. There's old school Broomscope as well if you want to play it in a bit more original fashion. What was Sothan trying to say? I can't remember what he meant to write. Yeah, I can't remember the context either. What was he trying to say? That's why we know this one isn't overused, because it's not part of common Doomhaus historical vernacular. I'm steering with a pen. Doesn't feel good. We're going over to the northern swamp. Yeah, it's definitely from Scribble. And he had, he was desperately trying to get a high score, so somebody drew a person with a crown. And then Sothan was like, I know this one. And then it turned out it was a male person with a crown, and he wrote Quing really quickly. Stupid fucking stuff then. Ooh, I've just punched my own boat by mistake. Quing. And he got real embarrassed when we pointed it out. Ooh, I can just go straight across. Fuck it, let's tempt the spoiler don. Balls deep. Do you think I would be foolish to have the midstream break in the middle of the ocean? Just park here and let the sun come up? That would be probably very, very foolish. I expected... I don't know. I expected more dangers. I wonder what you get from killing a spoiler don, though. I wonder if there's, like, meat that you can get and cook it. Like, imagine, like, a big fucking steak, like, it's big. And you get 35 of them. I'd be alright with that. Oh, the wind! Look at the wind! Big turns. Yes! Alright. Night's fallen and the wind is exactly where we need it to be. Whale oil, possibly? Blubber? Fat? Blubber don't really look like a fatty creature, do they, as a rule? Not excessively, anyway. But we would get a lot of flesh. The teeth might be usable for something. I might be able to make a fucking harpoon. Imagine. We really haven't gone much further than... Look how much we didn't explore the area where the second boss is. I just pulled up on the shore, went and killed it, came back, and then lived happily ever after. But then I guess it's just a black forest, right? I wonder if I can unmark all these skeleton places now, because I know those two are, like, done with, sorry. And when Outpost Derek was a long way away. Went to make a brew too early, and now I'm going to have to sit through the midstream break text-to-speech spam. Oh, don't worry, there's going to be no text-to-speech spam. Shake. Text-to-speech spam at the midstream break was something that was that we associate with the last streak, whereas this streak is all respectful bits, as we can tell from Santa at the start.
Twat.
See, that's not spam, that's quite succinct. Cheeky knows what he's saying when he says that, and he says it, you know what I mean? Brevity is key. Yeah, text-to-speech stuff is old school. Do you know I'm going to turn the tip jar off as well? We can turn the tip jar off. Get rid of that, look, we don't need that anymore, because that's text-to-speech stuff is a thing of the past. Just respectful bits. God, that is a big open space of wall. I forget that I framed myself. That looks ridiculous. Let's put that back on.
Twat jar.
That's my favourite character from Star Trek. Can you respect my bits? I'd get them out, Trim, but it would be the last stream I ever did. Right, let's do the same again. Let's circle the womp and hopefully sort out some fucking place where I can pick my fucking key. You got your mini-me out on the stream last night. Trim stream last night. Fucking Siddle stream last night. Can everybody stop streaming, please? Just do what I did yesterday and take long and extended breaks of one stream, just so the best ofs are a bit easier to edit. I can't do this during the night, can I? Maybe we go for a midstream break during the night.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
We used to have a phrase at school. When somebody said something like that, would go, "Ooh, big man." I think we should bring that back.
11 on quadragentillion 111 quadragentillion 111 novemtrigentillion 111 octotragentillion 111 septentrigentillion 111 sextragentillion 111 quintragentillion 111 quartuortragentillion 111 trotragentillion 111 duotrigentillion 111 umtrigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 novagentillion 111 octovigentillion 111 septvigentillion 111 sexvagentillion 111 quinvagentillion 111 quarter vigundillion 111 trevigentillion 111 duovigentillion 111 unvigentillion 111 vigentillion 111 ovemdecillion 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sextecillion 111 quindecillion 111 quatuordecillion 111 tridecillion 111 duodecillion 111 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111. Two vigentillion 222 novemdecillion 222 octodecillion 222 septendecillion 222 sextecillion 222 quindecillion 222 quatuordecillion 222 tridecillion 222 duodecillion 222 undecillion 222 decillion 222 nonillion 222 octillion 222 septillion 222 sextillion 222 quintillion 222
Is it still, you can't still do fucking going.
222 trillion 222 billion 222 million 222,222.
Spiteful bastards. What next?
Fucking Santa is a pervert. Shake it damn well off.
What the hell is happening in the woods? The fucking Draugr are just beating the shit out of a load of Greylings. Wait, what? Did they come over to me? This might get interesting. This looks dangerous. They just stared at... Oh, is it the Draugr? Wait, they're actually swimming towards me. Can you see what I can see? Oh, I see. So they can walk on the water and they can't swim because they're too fucking fat. Pretty good. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Shake. I don't appreciate your message. Mind right. Thank you for the bits. Boys, girls, what's in this can? Because I have work to do. It turns out I need to get into the black... No, not in the Black Forest. To the fucking swamp and find out where this fucking key goes. They had a look at your boat from the bottom of the sea. I'm impressed, to be honest. But I don't know what I'm going to do about it. So they've done it for 3 or 4 times. Draugr juice. So, by the looks of things, and the trees and the Greylings, the Black Forest is up there. Therefore, I think we need to go a different way. So this should turn the boat to the right if I reverse. Razor says Draugr juice. Taxac says Diet Coke. Scotty says cream soda. Kitten says Diet Pepsi. Alcariel says Diet Coke. Mindrat says Iron Brew. Cheeky says cream soda. Do I have the wind to go south? East. Yes, okay. Let's go. Keep an eye out into the wilderness and we'll see what we can see. I'm looking for It might be just a hole in the ground, for all we know. God, I've got some speed up. It must be heavier winds because of the storm. Shake says Rubicon Mango, and Satan says fizzy liquid nitrogen. Hey, there's a wraith, look! I forgot night times in the swamp are dangerous business. I've got to kill a wraith, I think. That one's following the shit out of me. Stop! Go away! Be back! Go back to whence you came. Doing this at night sucks because I can't see shit in there. Alright, maybe we just keep mapping this area until daylight and then we get in there, get involved. Find what we're here to find. Santa says pink lemonade. Cheeky says a good old Kong strong. 96. A building. A building. Surely that's where I stick my key. I've been here before. Okay. Is it a metaphor? Yeah, 28 sex long. Right, am I safe? Is this where I tried to dismount that time and nearly died? I think it might be. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is... Oh, the fucking leeches are here. Okay, they're smashing up my ship. Wait. I need to destroy the leeches. And immediately, there is a Clenchodon, and I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Well, that went fucking well. Doomhaus chopped slops yuddied. Doomhaus chopped chicky giggle.
I mean, the drink was Iron Brew. Well played, mind right. Let's get that out of the way. Second of all, all of my gear that I've spent all of this time making is up there.
Doomhaus chopped trim fat.
Trim, cheeky, the bits, Scotty, the big bits. Fuck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our mission has changed. Instead of mapping the area to find where to put my key, I now need to retrieve my gubs. That was a long way away where I died. Shit. Therefore, how long did it take you to get to your death?
Pog bones.
I think it took me all of about 15 seconds once I dismounted. It's probably because my food had worn out.
Doomhaus chopped tech rage trim loo.
Okay, let me take stock.
Did we get our canna beans for the midstream break yet?
It was Iron Brew. So to start off with, I need to make
Doomhaus chopped siddle sir.
a building hammer. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the kind words. Alright. I need... to begin building in Valheim, you need a hammer. A building hammer that you don't use as a forge. How do I make a hammer? Hammer. I need some stone. Lovely. I can do that. Can't we, Stubble? Deep breaths. Because everything's fine. There's no need to worry. Everybody just be quiet. I now have a hammer. Lovely. Good. With the hammer, I then need to make a new fucking ship. I need 30 fine wood. Oh look! I've only got 24 fine wood. I need an axe. Let's build an axe. One needs 6 flint and 4 wood. We can do that, can't we, Stubbler? Where did I put flint? That's all my flint. Why have I not got any flint? Fucking. Next I need to nip out and grab some flint. Lovely. Because I need to build a ship from fucking scratch. Tell you what. Let me grab some armour. God damn bollocks. I meant for the entire journey. Basically, I set off almost at the very start of the stream, Satan. Sailed all the way to the swamp to find out where to put my key and fucking died. Have I got an axe in here? Yes, I have. Okay, we'll use a flint axe. Right. With that flint axe, I can now... I'm going to use that knife as well. I can now go out. That was bloody anticlimactic. It spoiled all my joining out foxing you about the iron. Sorry, Mindrake. You can have all the credit in the world. Mindrake, you guessed the drink correctly. I missed it. What was our demise? Do you know what it was, Chaz? I like the way you say "our" there, because then that means it's collective responsibility instead of just me being an idiot. I forgot to line up my food properly because the midstream break had happened, and when I stepped off onto the shores of the swamp, I got the biggest and most vicious enemy spawn in front of me, and while I was scared to death, I got eaten by the leeches in the water, and I died. And now it's a long way away, and I need to make a new boat to go back and get it. But first I need some wood. Yes, it was iron brew. But I can't get fine wood because I need a bronze axe. That's bad, actually. Do I have any bronze to make a bronze axe? Or is this going to be like a 3-month effort to get my shit back? Oh, this is looking worse and worse the more I think about it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Here I am, after breaking the streak. I finally return, and the game shits down my throat. Jesus Christ, that was a dangerous hit. Did you see how fast I died? Alright, bronze axe. What do I need to make a bronze axe? Hopefully, just a little bit of wood and some bronze. Bronze axe. 8 bronze. Fucking 8. You can't swim by... I could use koala. But where is koala? Koala abandoned me, by the way. We need to get smelting, but to do that I need wood, and I don't have wood. Right, let me take this out. Can I fire the smelter up? If I need to go get some coal, don't I? Right. The mission is to make myself a ship, and then hopefully I should be able to get my shit back. But even then it's going to be fucking treacherous. I need to go in the stone chest to get my coal back. First I need to make some bronze, and I do that by this. 1 of 8. 3 of 8. Good. Right, put that in the dump chest. I've got 3 bronze. 24 fine wood as well. I need the bronze to make the axe, then I need the axe to cut down the birch trees to make the fine wood, then I need the fine wood to make the boat. Don't worry, there's probably still a chance to die faster than that, oh, I'm sure. It was like half a second. It was unbearably fucking quick. Right, let's load up the smelter. And then I've got 3 items in there. Can I make sure I get some tin from this as well? I'll go like this. No, wait. This might be the only way to do it. 1, 2, 3. And then swap the copper for the tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that's queued up some tin and some copper. Fuck. But this is a good way to learn stuff I haven't done for a while, and that was the intention, of course. But nothing in the metals chest, have I? No. Shit. It was all a tactic to relearn some shit. You know it, I know it. Very clever. I'm carrying too much because I brought my fucking tin ore with me. Bollocks to it, we're doing this journey regardless. If I can put my tin ore in the chest near the house, then we'll be alright. I can just start smelting. But to smelt, I need to fuel the fire, and to fuel the fire, I need wood. Right, we've got 1 copper ore already. I need copper. I need to make copper and bronze, and I've got copper and bronze. I need copper and tin to make bronze. I've got copper and tin to make bronze. Cardi, you missed an almighty chop. I finally touched down on the new swamp in the north. And how long, everybody, was I on the beach for, would you say? Like, how long did I survive? If you was to say 10 seconds, Cardi, it might be a bit of an exaggeration. It was brutal. Seconds, roughly 8 seconds. It was not a good time. Short enough that it didn't count as being on the island. I didn't even get onto dry land. I know it's a swamp, but I didn't even get out of the sea, is a good way of saying it. Fuck. And now I'm having to make another boat, but to do that I need to go through about 30 of the original steps to get the stuff necessary to make a fucking... Oh, I need another topic of conversation while I do this smelting. I need something to cheer me up. Somebody say something positive. So, you're doing a second Valheim playthrough. It's nice to see that you're really enjoying this game. I started from scratch. Woo! Are you just having a nap? Well, I'm glad less people saw my shame. We all had a really fun time watching you die. I'm not sure if that counts as positive. Well, it's glad I'm happy to know that my friends are all having a good time this afternoon. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Is that positive? Oh, I'm so crestfallen. Sign of a good game though, right? That I'm like this invested. Right, the tin's starting to come through. I look forward to seeing it in the best of. Nope, not one, nope. Maybe make some backup goods for goods runs, then some backup goods for the backup goods run. Well, I've got the armour, haven't I, for the troll armour and stuff. But it's not like I'll have to fight in this instance. I just have to jump off, grab my stuff, jump back on the boat and live happily ever after. But I guess I should arm myself just in case, right? Maybe make a bit of armour and stuff. You don't want a positive Stubbler, it just brings grief. I mean, that's fair. I'll stretch as well. It's going to be even more fun when you die again. How am I going to do this, though? That's a good point. Oh! I could do with a backup axe, that's fair. I didn't get a chance to play off stream. Usually I sort of do a bit of smelting and stuff off stream and get a bit of this sort of mindless production line shit done off screen. But I didn't get to do it, obviously, because I've only just got home, so here I am, having to do it on screen. I think that should be 2 of the 8 that I can make now. That might be slightly more. No. No, yeah, wait. I think I can make it. That's 4. That's what you get for cheesing the Elder. Did I cheese the Elder? He cheesed himself, so him not moving was not intentional. It was for the sake of the prediction. You've all seen me playing chop counter games and stuff where I don't do that, but for the sake of the prediction, I just fucking killed him. Right, I need one more. This is good, this is good. So I need one more copper and one more tin. And then we've got the melting job done. Wait, have you just run out of... Oh no, it'll run out of stuff. So if I put one tin and one copper in, and then stick the rest of the coal in. It wasn't your fault that you got stuck. No, I appreciate that, but usually if there is something like that happens in a game, I usually try and get it back to the point where I'm doing it properly. You know what I mean? Like there was, I don't know if you remember the Bioshock playthrough, Cardi, you was definitely around it, man, where the very last boss got stuck in a wall and I could have just like slapped him to death, but I made sure to keep reloading it until it was working properly. But yesterday, Tuesday, that prediction being so hot and spicy, if I'd have done that, I think I'd have been screamed at. I hope he gets shat on by pigeons on that rock you on. Yeah, fucking you, right? Although he's a tree, he's probably used to it. The workbench move was nuts. See, that's the thing. The fact he got stuck was annoying because we pulled off some almighty bullshit to get that kill. Yet in the end, he got stuck and it kind of invalidated the effort a bit, but still. Right, now that is... should be all the bronze I need. No, I agree with you, Razor, that's what I'm saying. Or I agree with the original point. I don't remember that. I don't remember that, but I remember you playing Bioshock. It was like end of 2018 or something. But yeah, like I'm always keen on playing the games. I'm making sure the game's working properly before I start taking credit for doing anything in it. Does that make sense? Taking advantage of stuff that it wasn't designed. Right, let me just eat a light meal, and then we'll fuck off out. We'll get ourselves some core wood. I'm going to get that one, or fine wood. And then, with a bit of luck, we'll have our boat ready to go. It's why I always... I mean, that content is in the best ofs a lot, but I am very... I take... Like, a lot of clips are like things that are broke when a game's bugged or something like that. I always try and only include one or two of those per best of. Does that make sense? Because I always think it's sometimes they're funny, but I don't know. It feels a bit doesn't sit right with me to add too many of them anyway. All right, that's 11 fine wood. I don't know why. I might just be a bit too romantic in my view of video game. Ah. He says as the game just starts hitching. I think that was the word. Yeah, it was the save. Right, what was I going to make? So we've got the fine wood needed. We have the bronze. This was to make the ship, right? I need 20 resin, which I probably died with all of... Did I actually die with all of the resin? Wait, where's all the bronze gone? Where did I... Oh, the bronze was for this, wasn't it? Okay, so... 10 deer hide. Gotta eat it. That sounds about right. Then I need... Is that 80 bronze nails? 80 bronze nails and 20 resin. I've got no resin. I'm gonna have to go kill a load of Greylings to get. How is resin the thing that I'm doing without? This sucks bums. I'm not using my fine wood for this, am I? No. Make a new bow. I hate it. Nice solid poos in. Whenever this happened to me, I was too stubborn to make a proper ship. I'll just make a raft and ram it ram itself. Hang on. Make a raft and ram my flaying body until I got what I needed. A raft? I don't think you can go fast enough to ram on a raft, can you? Just them slow pieces of shit. Right, stick the hides in there. Stick the fucking stone in there. Put the coal... No, because I need to make... I don't have enough nails, do I? I need 80 nails, and I've currently got 10. You were walking around it to get birch a minute ago. See, that's the thing. Like, up until this point, I've been ignoring resin. But now, I should get it all. Like this bit. You could see me actively walking around it so as not to pick it up. That's 1 of 20. I could just make, like Chaz says, a raft. 2 of 20. I don't know. Should I just make a raft and try and wing it? It would be cheaper on materials. And quicker. Not quicker to sail. Although the wind isn't in our favour as we speak anyway. So I can't go now, whatever happens. Oh, I really missed my hat with a light on it. I'm so crestfallen. I know I could eat another bite. I've been reduced right down to the... Fuck you, game. Now I'm actively hunting for Greylings. What is this game? God, it's brutal when you die, isn't it? Like, really brutal. I mean, at least you get your stuff back, but still. Fuck. Especially when you die in a position where... I need to make, like, 18 ships, don't I? That's probably the answer. Could I... What does it take to make a raft? I still need 6 resin. I've got an idea. I need to test something. Alright, I need 6 resin. I need 4 more resin. And then we can try this. Maybe we're going to do this the cheap way. And if the cheap way pays off, then we've got away with murder. But if it doesn't pay off, then the expensive way is already halfway cooked, right? Does that make sense? Or is that Stubbler taking a fucking shortcut as always? Easy Green, welcome to the stream. There we go. That's a fucking shame, and I've got no gear. Ow. Come on, give me some fucking resin. Big resin. Right, I need 2 more resin, and I'm poisoned. I saw some eyes. Yes! More resin. Come here, you. First. Yep, another resin. I think once I had a total of 3 rafts and 2 ships on one occasion in a violent spot I visited. The second ship came about when the other 3 rafts filled. Holy shit, so we could be in for a long ride to get this back. Oh, don't say stuff like that, Chaz. What you're supposed to say is, don't worry, Stubbler. It's very easy to get your shite back. Is that one there? It is. It is. Right, is this my final resin? No, I need 2 after this. Oh, 1 more after this. I'm starting to see why Alkarion has... There's another fucking grade off there. Why Alkarion has stories of throwing his mouse to his monitor playing this game. All of a sudden it's starting to make sense, Alkarion. Good. So that's my 6 resin, right? Lovely. Now, I need to return home and I've got a plan. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's in Odin's hands now. No, all my good gear's in Odin's hands. That's a shaman. If I die now. Ow. Lovely. Give us another resin. Lovely. Thank you. Do you know what I missed the most? My hat with a light on it. Those were the days. Long gone now, of course. What's that neck? Oh yeah, I need to eat that food, don't I? Kill a few neck. I'll eat some neck tails. Some meat. Don't die, by the way. If I die to necks in the meadow, then I am no longer allowed to play this game and hold my head up high. It's not a major setback. Get a load of this for sickeningly positive. That's a brute that I do not want to fight. It's not a major setback. It's a new adventure. Does anybody believe my positivity there? Because most of it is fake. Odin didn't bring you here so he could babysit you. You're here to be in his hands. But why is he squeezing? Oh, I'm here to be his hands, I see. Why can't he fight himself? Some god he is. Right, everybody stretch. There's been a setback. There's a brute right behind me, and if I get slapped by that brute even once, I am massive dead. I've got my twanger, haven't I? But I didn't make any arrows because I'm too fucking stupid to think of head. Come on, Stubbler, you've got the power of Eichthea now. You can sprint like there's no tomorrow. We know that the base can survive a grailing attack. Did that troll smash the fence in that corner? No. Right, my tactic now is to build a rat. So I need 20 wood and some leather scraps. Please tell me I've got 20 wood, please. Everything's alright. Fine. Just cooking up some necktails. No! This game's great. Fuck me for not concentrating after. Do you know what? I think I might be able to blame it a little bit on some people spamming bits during the midstream break that distracted me when I got back and meant I couldn't concentrate on what I was doing and ended up in this fucking predicament. And that is called bullshit. Good. Right, now I need to go nip out and get some more wood and then we're off on another big bum boat ride. Stop complaining, Bellend. Alright, kid. Where's all the wood? Where's all the fucking wood on the floor? Save me swinging my fucking axe. Always shifting the blame onto others. Absolutely. We're not here to take personal responsibility for our bullshit, Kurt. Ah! I should have paid more attention. That should be enough, actually. Oh, one more. Right. Now, I have 20 wood, I have the leather scraps, I have the resin. Why is there 18 shamans? Come here, you. Please stop. Thank you. Are we being attacked? Is this a raid? Shaman's dead. This is more resin, though. Right, I've just had some resin delivered. And they are still coming, of course, because... It's just about patience, everybody. Just... Fuck. Right, 14 resin. I'm actually closer to making, but then I'd have to smelt a load of bronze and bullshit, right? Stop that. So my thought is, if I can get the necessaries to make a ship, or a raft even. Instead of going all the way around, I go to the portal and then we just raft that distance because should be able to make one at that crafting table, so I don't have to go all the way around there. I just go. But I need the wind for that, and currently the wind is, as always, exactly the opposite direction to what I need it to be in. Let me get 6 leather scraps of myself. So if I go through the portal now, I need to take better food out with me, don't I? Is it 6 resin I need? Yeah. Some more fine wood. Right in there, I don't need that just yet. Got the goods chest all sorted. That's the backup axe, which I might as well put in the tool chest. Then, should I get a better food for this? Don't know. We'll repair everything, and I could do to make some arrows, couldn't I? Do I have the wood to make some arrows? I needed 20, didn't I? Right, we've got 20 arrows. Now, if I was to make a ship, I do have the necessaries. Can I go through the portal and make a ship at the other side of the portal? Oh, the bridge is not even, I just realised. I'll process that coal after. That should stay there for a good few hours. Now, go through the teleporter. Due to the anus of teleportation. Ow. Everybody stretch. Fuck. Now I find myself over in the Black Foresty area. Can I now... And the wind is fucking my mouth. Who saw that coming? All I have to do is just wait until I get clear of these rocks, then I can turn it north. The wind is what now? Fucking my mouth, kitten. Causing me problems. Screwing with my happiness. Ruining my day. Right. Let me just turn in this way a little bit. Then we'll face it that way. Then we'll go balls deep with the raft. Full speed. That's speed though. Then I shall turn north. Oh, this is where I'm going, isn't it? Oh. I hate this game. Turn in. Can I get the wind? Now the wind's turning now to be more of a problem. Look. Look at that wind turn. Whoa, that's good though. That's actually really good. That's actually exactly what I needed. Now, I would get shit on if I encountered a spoilerdon on this vessel. So let's not. Let's try and stick to as safer waters as possible, because a spoilerdon would be the end of my retrieval mission as we speak. Therefore, slow down there, Vin Diesel. We're not making a Fast and Furious movie here. Needs must. Alright? It's so slow. If I zoom in, can you actually see any movement? Oh, God. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why it's very important to prepare for your fights. Welcome to the stream. Sarah Lean? I didn't even see Trim ask if my parents are siblings. What the fuck have I done wrong here today, Trim? I've got a heating pad on, there's no stretching needed. I didn't see a big chunk of them fucking messages. Welcome to the stream. Don't encourage Trim, please. For some reason, my lad, I managed to censor that. Fuck. Oh, new followers as well. I've had a little bit of an accident. My first death. The trim filler is on. Look how far I've not come. Right, what have I got left? 45 minutes left of today's stream. And this is the last Valheim stream of the week. Can I get my shit back before the end of the stream, or am I going to have to spend the entire weekend ready for Monday, dreading the fact that I still haven't got my shit back? Did I shit myself with old age? No, not one of them accidents. Did I just get called old? Can everybody just shut up and let me get on with fixing Santa and Trim's mistake for distracting me during the midstream break with bits making me realise that I didn't have full food and walked straight into the swamp and got eaten by a leech while the Clenchodon was spawning in front of me. Alright. A prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Does Stubbler die before retrieving his goods? Question mark. Outcome 1. No. Outcome 2. Yes. Does Stubbler die before retrieving his goods? You know the goods I refer to, right? You have 2 minutes. Does Stubbler die before retrieving his goods? All I have to do is get over to there and retrieve the goods. Where's your bets now? I hope nobody's concentrating and it's just... Oh, 10k's gone immediately on Team 1. Respect. Now, do I try for an easy win or gamble a little bit to make a fortune? Well, there's 50k gone on Team 1. Where do we predict that Stubbler dies as soon as he gets his goods? That's not part of the fucking equation today, Chazzy, have you know? 10k. See? Look at all this faith on Team 1. Easy Green, Team 1. Kitten, Team 1. Ooh, Team 2's growing a little bit, though. We'll see what Team Santa's on shortly when the number goes up by 50k. I've got no one. Santa's gone all in. Santa's all in isn't 200k anymore. It's getting dark. Wait, why is yes Team 2? Team 2 is... I made a mistake last time. Team 2 is supposed to be the positive one. And Team 1 the negative. Am I getting bit by leeches immediately? Team 2 is positive. Team 1 is negative. I just fucked up the last one. I want to be proven wrong, but I want a big payout. 50k, I've only got 1,338 channel points. Now I'm already being chased by a leech. I meant to put no, but at least I'm paying for a bigger win. Always read the prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Pay close attention. Got failures now. Cardi's Team 1, he's got faith. Easy Green, Santa, Kitten, all got faith. Chaz, no faith. Satan, no faith. Mindright, no faith, or at least voted that way. I'm being chased by a leech already, which is an issue. And he's got away, because I called him out. Turns out, shy. Now, I'm sticking too close to the shore, because if I get spoiler-donned, which I might do, crossing the gap, I might follow this shore and hope it gets a bit closer, because currently I'm screwed. I'll refund it if it gets to 55, by the way, and nothing's happened. Like, it's only for this stream. I don't want it to run too long. Hey, here's a question. We had a prediction on who wins the Royal Rumble, the greens or the oranges, didn't we? And then I had to leave, and the prediction was just left. What happened to that? I wonder if it just gets refunded over time. I forgot about that. The one that I had to, where I had to leave dead quick. I guess it must just time out and then refund everybody their points. To be fair, I considered doing it anyway, after asking for an opportunity to show faith, but it really was a mistake. Yeah, I always try to make Team 1 positive and Team 2 negative, just for the sake of it being easier to bullshit surrounded. And it was only the last one where because it was Stubbler die before the boss, so Team 1 was negative and Team 2 was positive. Right, I have an issue. I'm running out of food. I've only got necktails, which means my health is going to be perilously low. Do I nip onto the shore and grab some butte berries or whatever they're called? No, fucking hell, that's just what I looked at in my inventory. Some, what are they called? Blueberries. You're going over the speed limit. Yeah, technically I'm sort of approaching halfway there. But I can't go as the crow flies because the spoilerdon will just eat the ship. Or the raft or whatever shit this is. We can do this. This is brilliant. We've done worse things. I could have fished. I could have done a number of things back at this, but I forgot. I could cook boar, but I'd need to be in a meadows, and there's no meadows for miles. Like the nearest meadows is like there to my current position. Fuck. Starting to think I should have built the other one. But I think the only reason I could build... This leech is never going to stop, is it? This leech is far away from the swamp from where he spawned, and from where he was born. I like how the game can't work out whether the current events on stream are worthy of the sailing music. I hear that if you jump into the water, it'll scare it off. Hey, that's not a bad idea, actually. Sort of, not that, but just kill the fucking thing. If I can hit my shots. Am I just not hitting my shots? Oh, there we go. What's in there? First pet I've ever had in this game. Got all these nerds going all in. So what was the... I didn't actually check it towards the end what the most faith was. Now that you're committed to this trip, may I have input on what was a possibility? No, if that's alright, Chaz, because this could repeat itself. You know what I mean? There could be more of these. But I appreciate you asking first. Shut up, Razor. Have I missed a vert? You have, Gwynblade. I'm retrieving my gums very, very slowly as we speak. And everybody's got... everybody has voted based... Well, you can see if we click the thing. I vote remain just to spite trim. Good point, and I am looking forward to those times. Oh, sorry, I've just got an itch under my protective headgear. Again, if the timer runs out, then I will refund everybody's points. Brothers. I've run out of food though. I didn't bring any food, which was very stubborn. I'm gonna have to at some point cross the water, and if the spoilerdon catches me, it's gonna eat this raft in half a second. But it looks like this land starts to bend towards the north. This might be where Team 2 gets their victory, because I have to cross this land. I was hoping that the land just goes. It doesn't appear it does. Therefore, do I strike west now? The wind is on my side. This is a certain death, though. Like, I would be praying that I get lucky and the spoilerdon doesn't eat me. Or do I just investigate a tiny bit further north? Look, it doesn't, does it? From what I can see, it looks like the land just goes up here. Fuck it. Boys and girls of Team 1, I have no choice. We have to cross the open water on a raft that can't outrun the spoilerdon if it chooses to strike. And we are going... Oh, God. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't connect. But that would have me... Oh, it might, by the way. There's the other land, look. It might connect, but I don't think it does. Slow down, speed racer. Can you feel the wind going through our hair as we watch this? Just pray that we don't hear the spoilerdom, because if we do, that's it. I think the difference between winning or losing this fight is the spoilerdom just choosing not to strike. We're safe for now. Oh! We're approaching like maybe a third of the way across. Maybe it only hunts true sport like Predator. It sees us as not worthy. Well, if the wind turns and screws me now, then Spoilerdom's got a free meal. I'm gonna put a bit of the wind up my back passage. Do have a look of Gary Busey. What, me or Stubbler? I don't think I got big enough teeth. We're about halfway. This look can't last. Night's falling as well. There is just nothing to... Not the fog. Not the fucking fog. If there's any weather, it would be acceptable right now, but not... Shrouded? Why's the music stopped? I've never seen it, good blue. And that's not to fan. You've never seen Predator 2? Cause fuck all of that. Oh god. Like sometimes something's so good that you don't want to keep watching. No, 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 no. This is where this is scenario I can ill afford. If you weren't on such a dumpster of a chunk of wood, that could have been a great pitch. Exactly. I'd like to think that's not a sacred cow in film it turns. Oh, crap in waves. Oh, shit in waves. I've run out of fucking food. I now have 20 minutes of food left, though. We're going in raw. Fuck off. No, 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 no. When is it going to arrive? It's going to arrive soon, surely. I love the 28 hull emote. Holy shit, is it useful. It's got like 50 uses. Oh, we've seen about 50 different uses for it so far, and all of them have been 10 out of 10. Stupid emote, so good. Another one that wasn't meant to be designed as a usable emote. It just happened. I mean, land is right there, but it could still find us. These waves. Jesus, this is cool. And I just went completely underwater then. I'm not even playing it. I've got my cheeks clenched for this adventure. I mean, this is kind of fun, I must admit. The stakes are high. Chaz has got the quick shits. Land, oh, it's true. What was that noise? What was that noise? The wind has turned. The wind is exactly where it does not want to be, and it's left me about, what? No, there's my death. I can't move forward. Turn, 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 turn. Right, then forward. Got the wind ever so slightly. I have to be careful of the leeches. We're in the Black Forest. One of the tactics for survival might just be to wait for the wind to turn. Because there's nothing I can do right now. I can't get off here and run because I will die in seconds. I did all of that with good wind, and then I just needed to get that little distance, and now it's literally impossible to go forward. This is more harrowing than driving to my ex-wife's house. Fucking hell. If the leeches come for me now, though, maybe we can do some diagonal bullshit. If the leeches come for me, they'll eat this ship in seconds because it's crap. Sorry to say that. There's my ship. There it is. I saw the ship. You see that? Just for a briefest of seconds. Yeah, it's because of the restraining. Now that rocks it. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. We've got the wind fuckers at the last second. We've had the fog roll in when I didn't need it to. I've run out of food. We're a spoilerdon away from getting a full line and Stubbler's shit out look bingo. Right, now I'm going to turn. You can see that little white light on the horizon. That's my gravestone. And the storms. Well, there's the spoilerdon, ladies and gentlemen. What did I just say? We're a spoilerdon away from death. Move. It's going to bite again. It's bitten again. It takes 70 health off the ship. Just keep moving. Just get to the coastline now, Stubbler. Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Duck and weave. It's bitten it again. I will drown if I fall off right now because my stamina is pitiful. What? I can't see the ship. If it wasn't so fucking dark, where's my other ship? Have I just hit it? Have I hit ground? The ship's gone. The ship's down. I'm in the water with the spoilerdon.
Stubbler, do you think you'd have got the gear back by now if your parents were second cousins rather than first?
Leeches. Clench it on. And I don't. It's there! It's right there! It's there, look, it's there! Okay, now everything that went wrong could have gone wrong. Fuck's sake. Alright. That was so good. Right. Does Stubbler die before retrieving his goods? Yes. Yes, he does. Team 2. Fuck you.
I have faith, just this once, and you let me down. Doomhaus bucket.
Does Stubbler die before retrieving his goods? Yes. Yes, he does. Team 2, fuck you. Congratulations. Enjoy your blood money. Got 16k off 5k. I expect leeches, maybe an abomination, but I didn't expect all of that at the same time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh god. The worst thing is I went all the way across the water as well without getting the spoiler done. But the second I had to cross back and lost the wind, bang! There goes the spoiler done. How fucking close was that? In fairness, when it came to it, I did everything right there. Everything I did was pretty much flawless. It was just the wind turning that fucked me, the leeches coming that fucked me, the fucking Clenchodon that fucked me, and the thing that fucked me. And the storm, meaning I had no visibility, so I couldn't swim, and then I had no... Everything I did was right, apart from the... Fuck, this game's cool. I like this game. It's probably the vaccine. Fucking hell, congratulations to Team 2. Damn it. 25k down the drain. You've just won 23,000, Sid. Shit. Team 1 could not have come closer to winning without winning. Alright, now, I need another hammer. I need more wood. I haven't got an axe to cut wood. Alright, what's the plan now? Same again, but with a big ship, yeah? I'll go north. I'll go north from here. I need resin, don't I? Loads and loads of resin. Normally it's Stubbler's wind that is the biggest enemy. 28 trumps, tee-hee-hee. Remind me of the death penalties again? I can't get back to me Gubs Gwynblade, basically. You have to... All of your gear is dropped. There's a brute there, and I'm literally naked with no food and no weapon. All of your shit, like everything that I've built up until this point, is parked out there. And I'm unable to retrieve it. So I have to go back, and I've got shamans, and I've got everything on me now. How's the third Valheim playthrough going? I keep having to start from scratch. I just need to collect wood off the floor, don't I? Let's have a tree down, or are these... They're going to chase me constantly, aren't they? Okay. I do need a backup set of armour, and some backup food. Come here, you. Kill this deer, get this... Kill this deer, can I... It's one of them streams. Ah! Fuck. Right. What can I do from within the base? Because my nakedness is going to cause problems. If you didn't take a day... I know, it's all because I broke a 420 stream streak. At what point does it count as a death loop? A death loop means that I can't get out of the situation without dying. Like, you know what I mean? We've had a lot of people think that because I die 2 or 3 times in 5 minutes, then that's a death loop. But this, thankfully, is not. Because as you can see, I'm not dying as I hold the controls. And that's the only thing that keeps me up, that means I can sleep at night. Right, let's fucking full dick, big bum prepare. Make loads of deer stew. I'm saying loads of deer stew. We'll make 2 of the fucking thing. Then we'll have necktails. We'll cook a few of them. Lovely. So at what point? I guess this is impossible to become a Deathloop. Deathloop is that game made by Bethesda, the one with the dragons. That's true. As if you could ever get out of this situation. Mondays do be feeling like this. Fuck this game. You're playing La Mulana. Is that Disney film? With the lions? Alright. Alright, okay. So, we've got some good food. Lovely. Then we'll get this out. And we'll do a bit of... Ooh, why don't I get... I'm going to take a massive risk. We're going stealthy. Eric, welcome to the stream. It may look like I've started the game again from scratch, but what I've actually done is died there and then make the unbelievable 40-minute epic journey all the way around to get to my corpse, and then right as I was there, I got the wind turned to stop me from getting to it. I got leeches spawned, a Clenchodon spawn, and a fucking and a storm, and Spoilerdon to stop me from getting from there to there. And it was night, and I had no food. I literally had everything that could go wrong go wrong. Fuck's sake. Well, that's Aladdin I'm thinking of, I see. I can't imagine how many times I said fuck this game as I continued to play it. But the fact that you continue to play it shows just how good the game is, right? Beyond those, even if you didn't go all the way to the end. Aladdin is the one with the flying elephant. Eric, welcome to the stream. Okay, now. We are starting from scratch. I died out here. Let's go get that fucking axe back. I need a club. I need a club, an axe, a bow, some arrows, and then I need to start farming resin because I'm going to make a ship this time. I kept saying fuck Stubbler, but I can't seem to shake it. You had a day off yesterday, Trim. You're going to have to wait until 2024 for the next one. It's like you're hell-bent on donating gear to the swamps. Is there some resin over here? That's where I killed that deer, but the deer wouldn't... Okay. Now, I have an axe, some wood, some... Right, let's just take it fucking slowly. 1 resin of 20. Look. I have an axe. The irony of taking the safe route is what got you it. I mean, true. What the hell is that debuff? Corpse run. You can run longer and take significantly less damage from physical attacks. Is that because I died so close to home? Look at it as well, there's a little skeleton in the top right, look, my buffs. Stupid little skeleton taunting me, laughing at me for being shit at Valheim. It's been a very long time since I've had my hat with light on. This is kind of depressing. I'm going to take my popcorn, go back to bed, pull the blankets over my head and watch on my phone. The sunlight does not need to see this. Fucking hell, I'm running out of stream time as well. God damn it! Just think of how triumphant I was on the last stream. Killing fucking the tree boss. First attempt. First time I'd ever seen it as well. First fucking playthrough. First attempt. Kills the tree boss. No deaths. Everything's brilliant. Lovely. Even pulled off some stupid stunts to get it to work. Stubbler is a fucking hero. Next stream. Who is to blame for these issues? And why is it not me? I can't remember the last stream. It was so long ago. Oh look, here's a fucking celebration of all of my victories so far. Poisoned now is what they all are. Give me that stone as well. I'm going to have to collect a few of them, aren't I? God fucking bollocks. Trim, he's to blame. Trim is to blame. No, it's Trim. Definitely Trim. Fuck Trim. Trim and Santa were spamming bits at the midstream break, so when I came back from the midstream break, I was concentrating on it and everything died. Can we have less fucking death markers? I need the other two, don't I? Although one of them was in the water. Does that mean all of that shite's gone? Although it was in the water, like really... Can we stop fucking... Edited 9 hours into 10 minutes of something worth watching. 9 hours? Did you stream for 9 hours yesterday, or is it the last couple of streams? Stupid Trim. This stupid YouTube channel ruins my stream and then goes to work on his. Oh, the last 3 streams, I see. Best of luck. God, I'm actually, yeah, I forgot there's an actual best of due. Trim doesn't stream. Didn't you miss a day off last week as well, Trim? Or this week? Or is it going to be on Friday? So inconsistent. Then again, you've missed as many streams this week as I have. Right, do I have enough wood to... Okay. At least I don't have to build a house this time. It's not a day off, I never scheduled it. Look at this. This is how he gets away with it. Hate him. Okay, now. I can hopefully make an axe. Not an axe, a club. Yes. How was it I was making bows in the past? No, I need that fine wood done. 10 wood, 8 leather scraps. Let me get some leather scraps and make ourselves a twanger. So I have a club. That doesn't feel right. I'll put that there. Can't remember how I had all this set up. I need a twanger on 2. Come on. I need a hammer. Thank you for the kind words, cheeky as always. Where to hit a man when he's down. Right, let's make myself a hammer. What was on 5? I think that was all I need. Spoon and everything, wasn't it? I mean, let's do it. Fuck it. Oh, it was torch on 3. Then wood shield. Right, I've never meddled with that before. Okay, so then I've got club on that. Should be fine. Lovely. Let's cook up a bit of this deer meat. Deary, deary meat. No set days for me as I am a daddy. This guy. I was going to say how's dog, but we've already had our update, haven't we? That's the creepiest emote in the world, kid. This is coming from a community that sees Trim fat quite a lot. Right, then it is... What am I doing now? Got that deer meat. Then... I now have the necessaries to pretend like I can play Valheim a tiny bit. I need 30 fine wood. How much do I have? 35. Let me take that 5 out. I might use it for some shit in the future. So, 30 fine wood. Yeah, true actually. Kitten, well said. That is definitely the creepiest emote in the world. I've seen that emote used in creepier ways than almost all other emotes. Why did I use my 1 resin to make a torch? You idiot. Okay, then I need 80 bronze nails. Let's get the smelter fired up. I think it makes like 20 nails or something. Or maybe more. 40 maybe? So the smelter's full. Then I will put the coal in there. We'll get that out. How much tin? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have bronze, not bronze, copper in there as well. And then it's time to go out and start hunting. I didn't make any arrows, did I? I need to go out and start hunting grey dwarfs because I need resin. I need 20 resin. Just imagine the start of the strip. The worst bit is the biggest source of resin in the entire fucking place is about there right now. I had loads of it. Awful, awful life. Right, let's make some arrows. I don't have any flint, do I? Because I turned all that into arrows as well, and I can't afford to waste any of my bronze because I need it. Let's just waste all of our wood instead. Alright, 100 arrows. Lovely. Then I can probably clear some bag space. Let's get rid of this posh wood. Stick it up here. Did I take the wrong kind of wood out of the chest? I took 25, I meant to take 10. What the hell was that about? Okay, so I need to put that 10 back in the dump chest, and then we need to put the hides in here. And that way as well. What am I doing? Good. Then I'll put that in there. Alright. Now, is it time? I guess I can go and check on my bronze, right? I need to make them nails. I've got 10 nails. I think I need 80? 80. This is where I get attacked by trolls again. And then shall I put all the copper in? Yeah. Good. Right, let's go fucking kill some grey dwarves. 3. Good health. Let's go hunting. Where the hell am I going to find grey dwarfs? Don't answer that. I can think of every answer being problematic. Unless it only insults Gwynblade. And then just go mad. Look at your pubes. Is the first response to where do you find grit. I'm just going to be quiet for 10 minutes. It'll be like yesterday. I don't know whether they come out more at night. Is that Grey Dwarves or the Scottish? Okay. No, please, anything but that. I don't have anything else to deep clean available. So are you saying that when I didn't stream yesterday, people's lives and living situations improved? That sounds like the most perfect shrink house rhetoric I've ever heard. I think it needs encouraging. I'm going north, see if I can get anything from the Black Forest. Sub to the Sothan, says Trim. Absolutely bang up true. Yes, you, sir. I need you. How many resin am I up to out of 20? 1 out of 20. Come on, Stubble. I'm just going to whack her out. At least the sun's up now, so we can do our grayling hunting in relatively good line of sight or vision. Or I can fucking see, is what I was trying to say. Who did the dishwasher? Actually, you're right. See? Oh, you grow house dickheads. You don't realise life would be better without this crap. Think of all that time you spent yesterday afternoon when I missed that stream. I can't believe I did that though. I mean, I needed to, but I would do it again because of the circumstances. But a 418 streak broken. It felt kind of good to let everybody down, I'll be honest. I should have gone through the fucking portal, shouldn't I? What am I doing? I should have gone through the portal and been straight in the Black Forest. And here I am, running all the way. Slept in a bit yesterday, got your 9 hit. Life did kind of improve, I guess. There you go. Congratulations, Easy Green. Right. Big bipping. Whenever I'm in the Black Forest and I'm just trying to do some pleasant mining, or I'm trying to just enjoy life, or I'm trying to pick some fucking carrot seed. Okay, wearing the stealth armor was actually a pretty good decision for once. Because it can't hear me or see me. Thank fucking Christ. Did you see him sniff then? He turned around, looked straight at me and did a big sniff. And decided against dear old Stubbler. I've got 5 minutes. I might as well go home and just fucking cry in the workshop. Bollocks. Yeah, I don't have time, do I? How much resin did I got? I got 2 resin of 20. Sothan, it's going so well. Nothing bad's happened at all. Somebody summarised to Sothan the last... Well, what's happened since the midstream break in 3 words. No more, no less. Sothan don't read anything that's any more or less than 3 words. Fuck off, Trim. That's actually not only accurate, it's got the not only summarises it, it's also got the correct amount of chop. So then I went sailing all the way to the north and lost all of my gear because I died the second I got off the fucking ship. And it's not reachable by land, therefore I had to sail all the way back again, which took about 45 minutes. And I got right there, right to where I was about to retrieve all my gear, and the game literally threw everything at me. Chaz made a joke about everything that could go wrong is about to go wrong. And it did. There is almost nothing more the game could have thrown at me in the last... How far away was I, do you think, at the end? 20 feet? I bet 20 feet isn't actually... Yeah, 20 feet from victory. And managed to... Oh. Yeah, exactly, Kitten. I agree with you. Amberto, welcome to the stream. It's been going terribly. So now I find myself in the situation where I've reset the game all the way back to scratch, and I need resin. How did that even work? Well, we were trying to guess the distance, right? And if 20 feet is a good descriptor of the distance, then it's likely that we would both have said the same fucking number, right, Kitten? Because we are both categorically correct. Oh, Amberto, how are we going to do it? Morning. Fuck. And now I can't find fucking Grey Dwarfs. The most common enemy in the world. Because stupid things happen to massive idiots. Are you calling Kitten a massive idiot? Fair. Also, Southend Gwynblade was very insensitive to people from Alabama. There's a political shitstorm about to arrive on Gwynblade's doorstep. Oh, sorry, it's not political, it's Twitter that's doing it, and it's not a shitstorm, it's an afternoon of... But you know what I mean? He's in trouble. Understandable. Shit. Oh Lord, what did we do now? Not really. I'm a tiny idiot though, so it's a better insult. Where's my stretch reminders, you shitheads? It's no good doing it now. Ow, that cracked then. I've not even warmed up yet. Well, we've got 2 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. The first half of the stream looks quite promising, even though we got attacked by trolls at the start, and the second half of the stream has been a complete wash. I've ended the stream in a worse... Well, ended the second half of the stream in a worse position than when I started it. We've made negative progress. Guess all there is now then, until Monday when the next Valheim stream continues the story, is just collect our shit. Put the fucking stuff away. Say goodbye to the smelter and to Portal House and to the workshop. And then get inside, sit Stubbler on his chair, and as Siddles hosts the part of the stream that Siddle's thank you for the host. All I must do is sit still and log out in abject failure. God damn. Siddle's welcome to the stream. Chella's welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody in that's here for marbles. If you go for another 3 hours, you can see you, mate. I know, right? But I'm not going to, because none of you deserve it. Nah, I can't get out of that streak. I missed the day. It's a funny looking chair. It looks like a bed to me. It's a chair. Fuck. Nah. The streak, the day is still missed. Boys and girls, that is going to do it for Valheim. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, there is going to be a stream, and I'm going to not miss a stream for 2 fucking years. Unless I just quit streaming altogether. That's even better. But for now, boys and girls, thank you very much, Stubbler. You failed, and you failed hard today. But for now, that is going to do it. I shall see everybody bright and early on Monday for the continuation of Valheim. Tomorrow, however, is Physics Friday, and it is time for a little bit of teardown. But right now, before I press this big, beautiful button that says stop streaming, I can't wait to press. We've got something important to do, and that is somebody needs to try and beat Eric in marbles. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we all know the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. You get randomly assigned a colour when you join, and the green names and the orange names, instead of being friends, have decided to go to war. Currently, the orange names are shitting all over the green names, 20 points to 14. Today's point is to be determined in a single run of marbles, as it always is, and the person who wins is neither green nor orange for the day. They are gilded. The golden name currently is Eric's. The crown sits on his head. If you would like to win a point for your team, if you would like to be the person of the century of the day and wear the crown yourself, you must simply say the password, and the password is failure. Sorry if I'm missing chat, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get completely washed off the screen. Welcome in, everybody that's here for marbles. We have, starting from the top, Sothan for the greens. We've got Kitten for the oranges. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. Trim for the greens. Siddles, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Mikey B, welcome to the stream for the greens. Eric for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Did I miss Tag Slack? Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you wrote then Cellist made me think I missed it. Alcarion for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Bybee, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. And Amberda for the greens. Boys and girls, keep an ear out. Did I miss Mind right? Fuck off, did I miss Mind right? Oh, I God I did. Which means, thanks to the trim rule, I have to cut everybody under Santa and do it again. Fuck. Mind right for the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. And Amberda for the greens. I know, right, Kitten, I almost didn't notice somebody insulting me. Can you imagine? Right, 22 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. The person who wins is person of the century of the day and wins the point for their team. We have, listen out for your names. If you don't hear it, I've missed you. We've got Sothan, Kitten, Lundios, Trim, Siddles, Cats, Scotty, Tagslack, Mikey, Eric, Cardi, Alcarion, Cellist, Mina, Santa, Mindright, Bybee, Satan, Easy Green, Gwynblade, Cheeky, and Amberda. We have 8 oranges. Does that mean we've got 8 oranges and what, 14 greens? Jesus Christ. Almost 2 to 1 again. Right, we need a level. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. It was tags like it's true. Eric says 1. 1 press gets us the level robotic roadway. 22 marbles into the race. Ooh, shake right at the death. I almost pressed go. We've got shake for the oranges as well. 1 more orange trickles on at the end. 23 marbles into the race. Eric has picked the level robotic race win. We go in 3, 2, 1. If it's one of these tracks, we're going to skip it, by the way. It's fuck these tracks, right? But it's not. Trim is the record holder on this level with 1 minute and 27 seconds. Person of the century of the day. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Come on, oranges. We need to keep our lead. We're only fucking 6 points clear in the year so far. We haven't got a point in February yet. No, we have, haven't we? Fuck. Shake gets in right at the death and immediately takes first place. Cheeky in second place for the oranges. Trim in third place for the greens. Now, we've got the State of Decay playthrough coming up. We've got Eurovision coming up. We've got all of the usual bullshit coming up in this year. You have to have a point or you cannot compete. Or that guarantees you able to compete. Trim and everybody's fallen backwards. Tag select for the oranges gets released early. Cheeky for the oranges. Does he get a straight drop or does a green get a straight drop? Mindrake gets a straight drop into the toilet. This is looking very good for Mindrake. Can Mindrake get yet another point in 2022? Whatever fucking year it is. Mindrake's clear for the oranges and Birdo in second place for the greens. Cellist is here as well for the greens, looking for his first point of the year. Can Mindrake avoid the hammer? He does. Eric falls in the background, so it's not going to be the demon. Mindrake gets straight through the dumpster. This is looking good for Mindrake. Mikey drops as well into second place. Kitten and Cheeky for the oranges both get chopped. Bybeat for the oranges gets chopped as well. We are losing oranges faster than we can fucking shit them out. But Mindrake for the oranges is currently in the lead. He's got Easy Green for the greens in second. Mikey for the greens in third. Gwynblade for the greens in fourth. Satan goes for some big stunts, but it just doesn't pay off. Is Mindrake going to miss? Easy Green manages to stick the landing. I don't know where Mindrake is. I think he fell off. No, he's there. What the hell is Mindrake doing? He's going... Can Siddles for the orange get the overtake on Easy Green? Gwynblade's here. Santa as well. What a run through from Santa for the greens. This is looking bad. Siddles gets held back and Santa is going backwards, it would appear. Can Alkarion do this for the oranges? Mindrake finally arrives. Santa is here for the greens. Santa's got some bullshit to do yet, though. If he can get through the spinner, which it looks like he might do. Easy Green's going to get through as well. Easy Green goes back into the spinner. This is all on Santa. Can Santa get through, or is he going to get stuck at the last second? He isn't. Santa for the greens. Fuck. That is 2 green points back to back. Is this where the greens start to actually flex their numerical advantage and take over? Fuck. Is that 2 green points in February? Are the greens sweep in February as we speak? Bollocks. Santa is person of the century of the day. Eric, the crown is removed from your head and placed on his head. Disgusting. Green points everywhere. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, congratulate your person of the century of the day. Oh, what happened to Mindrake as well? Siddles looked like he might steal it at the death as well, but it just wasn't to be. Mindrake jiggles in last. How many oranges got didn't finish that? Tag Slack, Mina, Satan, Shake, Bybeat, Kitten, Cheeky. So the oranges lost 6 of 8. Alright, boys and girls, let me press this button, this button, this button, this button, and this button. The Orange's 7-point lead has reduced itself to fucking 4. No, 5. Bollocks. First to last, the Mindrake Chronicles. GG Santa, everybody says. Right, Greens, congratulations. The person of the century of the day is Santa. I don't even know if he's here to appreciate it. Hopefully he doesn't see it and change his name to some stupid fucking code in Discord, which is fucking likely. But it does, it leaves the team scores orange 20 and green 15. Right. Boys and girls, I apologise for the stream, for missing a stream yesterday. It was one that I couldn't avoid. So, just let it be known that it will only ever happen with very serious circumstances. But, hopefully, there are no more serious circumstances and I can beat a 418 stream streak. Tomorrow, stream 2 of said streak. Cheeky, did you enjoy that?
Shite stream as usual.
Do you know what it was, actually? It was a good stream. I'm sure you all enjoyed my suffering, but that hurt my soul. Hopefully next week we can fucking fix it, because God bollocks. Right, boys and girls, anyway, thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs. Welcome to the new people as well. Welcome to all the new followers. And thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything else.
Twat.
Tomorrow, however, is a break from the Valheim playthrough when we take one day out of the week to play some fucking physics games. Tomorrow being probably the best physics game I've ever played, Teardown, and I can't fucking wait to continue it. If you are staying on the platform, I strongly recommend twitch.tv/thekillerbits, who is playing Vampire Survivors right now, and Alkarion, who is live as well, doing his wholesome stuff, which is a good antidote to this bullshit. I strongly recommend either of the above. Kitten, Cheeky, Easy Green, Mindrake, Cellist, Eric, Shake, Tag Slap, Mikey, and everybody else. Thank you all for coming. I love you all very much. Now all, take a deep breath. And before I get out of here, pay attention to Eric's final word, which is this. Smashing fun tomorrow. I do have some anger to take out, it's true.